In life, change is the only constant. And there are so many moments in life when change is asked and on a deeper level required from us. I know how scary it can be when you face change. So I felt kind of called to make this video today about not being afraid to leave your old life behind for something new. A lot of times the change that's asked is even more subtler, and it can be something like you being asked to release something, part of your identity. It could be releasing a habit. It could be releasing the energy that you used to put on something that you cared a lot about, and then realizing it's not going to come with you to this new chapter of your life. So I get asked for advice on this from my friends sometimes about how do you cope with change, and something new is being asked of me, and at the same time I'm scared to leave behind my old life and go towards this new thing. And it's so normal. It's super jolting and scary to change your life and go towards something new and unknown, which requires you to leave your comfort zone. But there are also so many reasons why we shouldn't be scared of leaving our current lives in the pursuit of something new. And I've experienced this, which is why I feel like I can talk about it and not lead you astray with this advice, because I've seen it play out in my own life so many times and I vouch for it, even though in the meantime it's scary. And I think one of the biggest reasons why we shouldn't be scared to leave behind our old lives for something new is because we never truly lose things in this lifetime. And yes, I'm a little more spiritual, but hear me out. I don't think anything that's truly ours we lose. And this is the same case in relationships, careers, anything really. When you lose a job or lose a partner or whatever, there's actually so much that you brought that made that role, that made that symbiosis happen. And when the other external thing leaves, you feel like you lost something, but really you were a big part of that equation all along. And so no matter what you feel like you're leaving behind, remember that who you are and what you bring to the table, you take with you everywhere you go in life, no matter what you do. And it took me being older to finally kind of understand this truth. I used to be really externally based, and I feel like I needed to have things or define myself through external things. But as I went on this self-love and healing journey over several years, I realized that who I am, first of all, it doesn't require that much work. Yeah, personal development's great. I'm a huge advocate for it, and my channel is all about developing yourself, liberation, all of that. But who you really are, if you can just be with yourself and accept yourself, you won't ever lose yourself. And your relationship with yourself and your understanding of yourself only deepens as you get more experience of life. And when you leave something old behind for something new, that's a classic experience of getting more life experience, more life XP. So you're actually gaining so much more than what you're leaving behind. And again, the things that are truly meant for you, the things that are truly resonant with you, you'll never really lose them. I have friends that moved abroad, but we're still friends. And if we were ever to be in the same area again, we would still be friends. And we keep in touch too. And we need to go towards that something new. We need to leave behind the old to go for something new, because that is the space of opportunity. And you never expand yourself if you don't courageously reach out for new opportunities and new ways to grow and learn more and open up more of yourself and trust in the universe more. Because essentially by going towards something new, by going towards something unknown, you feel like you're looking at a blank page, right? And there's no instructions. You feel confused. But it's at moments like that where you can really strengthen your own faith in yourself and your ability to navigate, and thus your self-esteem in this world. Not only your faith in yourself, but your faith in the world and in the universe, that it will bring you to the right place that you're meant to be in, and it will bring you the right people and the right opportunities. And this faith and taking actions that align with that mindset is aligned action. And aligned action is something I talk a lot about on this channel as well, because I really believe that even though it's so scary to follow your heart, and people romanticize it, oh, like follow your heart, oh, it sounds so nice and idealistic. No, it's actually an incredibly hard thing to do. And with all the good, there's negatives, there's strato sides too. There's a lot of emotional processing that comes with having the courage to go for what you believe in and do the things that push you out of your comfort zone. But the beauty is that when you do those things, you realize what it means to live in alignment and become truly more of who you're meant to be. So no matter where you are in life right now, or what age you are watching this video, or what kind of circumstance you have in life right now, it's so normal that you might fear leaving behind the comfort of what you know. Whether what you know is good, bad, or completely neutral, sometimes life gives us opportunities, or sometimes life asks us to make a change and try something else new. And don't ever be scared to take that leap of faith. I'm someone who's done it a lot. I've been on the other side. I am on the other side. I mean, I just left my job recently and I moved to Tokyo alone for a bit. So, as someone who's been on the other side many, many times, you always only gain and you never really truly lose. You never really truly lose. Because if you're that person that hangs on to what you know so tightly and you refuse to go towards the new, that thing you're hanging on to is not permanent either. The only constant in life is change. So you could be holding on, you could be wanting everything to be the same, but guess what? It's never going to be the same because other people in your life are going to change. The circumstances are going to change. We see this happen all the time, right? Like industries go extinct because of new things that come in, like AI. So really, it's kind of like a logical illusion to think you're being secure by sticking to your old life, because the only constant in life is change. And are you going to resist it? That's the harder way to go. The better way is to be someone who can roll with the punches and courageously face change and gain the confidence that you're someone that can adapt and create a beautiful, harmonious, aligned life, no matter what that looks like, no matter how new that experience is. Having the trust that you can not only figure it out, but thrive, and that the universe will help you in that creation of experiencing something new. So anyways, this is a message that I felt was really resonant with some, of the themes that I talk to my friends about, that I talk to my coaching clients about. Being in my 20s or even in your 30s, these are periods of life where a lot changes. And in this modern society we live in, a lot changes as well. So I thought this topic was really relevant, and it's something I really wanted to share my own thoughts and experience in. So hopefully watching this video, you take away how you only have things to gain from embracing what's new. Because you're always going to grow, you're going to learn more about yourself, and you're going to actually rise up to the opportunities that drew you to that new experience in the first place. And what's truly meant for you, you never lose. So if it doesn't work out, you can always go back and reclaim or find a home again in what's yours. And most importantly, finding a home again in yourself. It doesn't matter what the external circumstances. And the more that you are able to gracefully release the old behind, carry with you the most resonant parts, and trust that you never really lose. Everything important you have with you at all times, no matter where you are, and to courageously go towards the new, you're gonna strengthen yourself so much and mature emotionally. And it's, albeit a scary experience, it's a very beautiful one. And I think those are the moments that we look back on in life and feel truly proud of ourselves for. So if you want to talk about your experience more, or even get more high-level mentorship on it, I actually do one-on-one coaching, and I'm doing it full-time now after leaving my past corporate job in marketing, and I've been loving it. I've been doing really great work with my clients, and we've been hitting all their goals, all kinds of goals, whether it's like business goals, personal life goals, social media goals. So if you want more dedicated support, definitely don't be a stranger. I have a link for a free consultation call down below, so you can literally talk to me for free, and we can just look at your life, look at your goals, and just do a little free consultation and see if it would be a good fit to work together more one-on-one on a consistent basis. But if not, no worries. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you found something inspiring or motivating in it. You will make it to the other side and you will look back and feel so proud of yourself, and also realize why you were called to leave behind that old experience and go towards this new thing. One day in retrospect, it'll all make sense and you'll understand why you went through what you went through. And hopefully you'll learn and grow a lot and get a lot of amazing things from it. So yeah, thank you so much. Thank you so much for watching this video. If you want more content like this, my channel is dedicated to self-actualization and liberation in all senses of that. So you can definitely subscribe or check out more of my videos for similar topics. Good luck on your journey. I wish all the best things for you, and I'll see you next time.